Alright, so as you can see, the country I picked was Spain, because I am legally required to shove my heritage in your face. The first thing I decided to do was invade Portugal, because they were the easiest target. I mean, seriously, how can I not take this opportunity to invade the country next to me when it's a third of the size of me? Hey, wait a minute here, Kick, what the hell do you think you're doing? You actually gotta explain the game a little bit, you dipshit. You see all these guys with numbers above their heads? Those are armies full of troops, and the number above their heads is the amount of troops in that army. As you can see, all my armies each have 20 people in them, whereas all of Portugal's armies only have 10 people in them. So when I tell my troops to move over there and order them to attack, I'm basically guaranteed to win every battle against Portugal. Some other quick basic shit about this game: these outlined areas are called provinces, and this one specifically is my capital. You can tell because it actually tells me the name of it without me having to click on it. Here's how much money I have, here's how much food I have, here's how many materials I have, and here's how much energy I have. All of these things are used to build or produce different things. Each province can only produce one thing at a time, so the more provinces you have, the more things you have to build and produce stuff with. It sounds kind of complicated at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty simple. Right, back to the video. Right, so yeah, I picked Spain, Ed picked Great Britain, I don't know who this person is, but they picked Northern Russia. Over here, this person who picked Central USA, never mind, that's not a friend. Oh wait, no, yep, Adrian, they picked Southern USA, yep, Southern USA. And over here, Barrier, the person who basically owns the tournament, picked South Canada. So, we've got a lot of interesting stuff here. Alright, well, we are currently under the process of taking over Portugal. Now, there is a slight problem. Apparently, I did not realize that a piece of Portugal was actually also over here, over in Africa. I did not realize that at first. So, that might be a small issue, but I don't think it's gonna affect us that much. So, I mean, we're already gonna take out, like, their entire, thing over here. We're already winning. We're gonna win most of the battles, because they have only, like, 10 troops, while we're sending 20 at each one, so... this might be a little bit of a problem, but we'll deal with it when it becomes a problem. Also, I want to take this opportunity to kind of explain what's happening in the game right now. So basically, in each one of these outlined pieces, this is your provinces, which is basically like the states and stuff. So in here, you can basically create buildings. You can only create one building at a time within each state, alright? So you can only create one thing. But while you're creating a building, you can also create a production, which is basically just like the troops and stuff, so you can make an armored car, cavalry, artillery, a tank, heavy tank, railgun. You can make whatever you want. You just need the necessary buildings in order to make those, right? So what I'm going to do is, I feel like I'm going to be invading France relatively soon, assuming that we don't run into any problems with this little sliver of Portugal over here. I am going to be invading France, and how I'm going to be doing it is I'm going to rally all my troops into, like, certain points, and over here, in all four of these, all four of these provinces right here, I'm currently constructing armored cars, which are really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to invade France with 4 separate armored cars, along with like 20 troops in each armored car. So it's going to be like an unstoppable force. So each one of these armored cars is going to finish in about 2 days. So yeah. So I didn't know this at first, but apparently you can change the flag of your country. By the way, we have fully conquered, well, not fully, but we have basically almost fully conquered one of these provinces. So yeah, we are making quick work of all these guys, so yeah. By the way, we have also, we are almost done with the conquering of Portugal. Again, they still have a little piece of themselves over here, so I'm gonna have to be wary of that, but, other than that, Oh, I also don't have any oil, by the way, so we're kind of screwed on that, but it's fine, because we're gonna get the cars, they're all gonna be finished, and once they are finished, we can invade France as much as we want. And just like that, after almost an entire day, we have basically almost gotten rid of Portugal. So now Spain is basically Spain and Portugal again. There's still a little piece of Portugal over here, but I'm not too worried about that. Apparently somebody met. Oh no. What is he? Help me invade France. You have half of it. They're coming for my ass. Ooh. So now he's even giving me an excuse to invade France. So yeah. Also, all of the cars. It's been 2 days, so all of the cars are done. So I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna send it. He said that they are, quote, fucking his ass. They're coming for my ass. So, yeah, he's pretty screwed if we don't help him, which we could use to our advantage, but he's giving us the opportunity, he is allowing us to take half of France, which is going to be very valuable in controlling the rest of Europe, so, yeah, I think we're gonna do it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna send all of the cars over here. Ooh, yeah, I forgot. Do we actually want to enter war with France? That's the thing. I don't know. Should we do it? We're gonna do it. Yep, okay. I'm gonna go there. And then right over there. So chances are they only have like 10 members in each thing. And just in case they don't, we're going to do that. And we're also going to, just in case we're going to do that, we're going to put like full send on France. So, about tomorrow, they should be, around tomorrow is when everything should be done. I want to check. So at this point, I was feeling pretty good about myself. I had already conquered the majority of Portugal, and my troops were on the way to invade France. But then, everything went very, very wrong. No! France, I'm sorry! Oh, God! I am getting fucked! Why did I decide to invade France? This is the worst thing I've ever done. God, I am so unbelievably fucked.